Lou, we're starting off the year on a real positive note with St. Louis making the New York Times list of 52 places to go in 2016. Our fair city is one of only 10 U.S. cities that made the cut amongst a very handsome global list of exotic places like Mozambique and Korčula Island in Croatia, and international destinations like Barcelona, Spain, and Bordeaux, France. So, how did St. Louis make this rather exclusive list, you wonder? Well, according to the article, our 1-2 punch is the newly renovated Gateway Arch grounds and the National Blues Museum. But we asked St. Louisans to tell us what they think will be new in St. Louis in 2016.
Well, what about Union Station? They're building a big Ferris wheel, and instead of food trucks, they're going to have food trains.
I'm excited because the new trolley is coming to the Loop.
The St. Louis Cardinals will have new players this year. They just signed a new Korean relief pitcher.
Don't forget the City Museum. They always have something new every time I go.
Well, Mid-America Airport now has flights to Destin, Florida twice a week.
The list is long, but we'd like to end it with this special message to Stan Kroenke, owner of the NFL football team formerly known as the St. Louis Rams.
Blow it out your butt.
By the way, Stan, LA is not on the list this year.
What in the wide world of sports is going on here?
I'd like to propose a new name for the NFL team formerly known as the St. Louis Rams.
Now let's check in with Anina for what's free in St. Louis this week.
Hey St. Louis, welcome back from all of the holidays. I hope they were all great for you. This Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and there are a lot of free events celebrating his life. The first event is a freedom celebration this Friday at the St. Louis Art Museum. This year's theme is A Time to Speak, A Time to Act, a salute to Julian Bond. This event is free, but you do need tickets, and you can see where to get them on my page on OnStL. On Saturday is the Martin Luther King Jr. Family Celebration at the Missouri History Museum. The first 200 kids get a Martin Luther King Jr. storybook to take home, and you can enjoy free light refreshments. On Monday is the Martin Luther King Jr. Holiday Observance at the Two Hill Performing Arts Center. This will feature engaging speakers, talented musicians, and performers, and there'll be a program running concurrently in the lobby for ages 5 to 11. It's finally cold in St. Louis, and it's time to embrace that cold with the Loop Ice Carnival happening Friday and Saturday. At the carnival, you can see all kinds of ice sculptures, win up to $1,000 in ice cube giveaways, do pub crawls, human dog sled races, frozen turkey bowling, see ice demos, silt walkers, fire performers, and more! And keep embracing that cold on Wednesday with frosty photos in St. Louis County at Columbia Bottom Conservation Area. They'll have some beginner tips and tricks of photography, then you can venture out and take photos of the beautiful wilderness. To learn more about all of these events and see more free events happening this week in St. Louis, you can check out my page at OnStL.com. Have a fun and free week, St. Louis, and stay warm.
And here's Kat Mews with who's playing where this week in St. Louis. Kat?
Friday, check out the high energy of Passmaster as they debut at the Rock Road Saloon in Bridgeton. Also, if you like classic rock, get out to Kenny's and check out the debut of Fireball. Show Greg Bishop and all the guys some love. Saturday at the Way Out Club, we've got 3 great bands. Undertow, which is a Tool tribute band, Drool, which is a Korn tribute band, and Bangarang doing their original tribute music. It's face-melting, can't sit still music. Get out there. Also on Saturday, join me at the 2nd annual Vices and Virtues Mardi Gras Ball at the Mad Art Gallery in Soulard. This is going to be an epic event with costume contest, open bar, and music by the super cool Ultraviolets. And happy birthday to one of my dearest friends, Christine Steffel. She is dropping it like it's hot with the premier party band, Dr. Chevegas at Mile 277. Swing by and buy her a shot or two. Check out my blog at OnStL.com. Hit me up on Facebook. Get out and support local music and have a great weekend.
Today's music is Theta by Brainwaves. Brian Owen and the boys will be appearing at the Duck Room at Blueberry Hill this Friday night at 8 p.m. Have a great week, St. Louis.
Let's just say that the curtain has come down on yet another miserable performance.